Hello, beautiful Libra. Welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem. Welcome into your reading. I felt a really big urge to do your reading today. I was outside. I was walking my dog Bunny. And then when I came inside to rest, to relax, I had to jump right into your energy space. And it's a really interesting feeling that I'm having in this moment in time. I'm getting, there's two main receptors for you right now that are being activated, and it's specifically your third eye receptors and your heart chakra receptors are being further activated. They could even be updated or upgrading, so to speak. But they're reaching and expanding through levels of dimensional grounds is something that I'm seeing here. And I feel like you are psychically connected to a dimension that is new, to a dimension in a space that is not always journeyed through. I'm just getting like, it's not, there's, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Yeah, look at the heart. See the heart at the bottom, radical acceptance, number 2, but I just see like the flaming heart. So that's just confirmation of your heart's receptors reaching some kind of new dimension. And it's setting it ablaze. It's setting something on fire in one of the most beautiful ways. I'm getting the number 222 for you. I'm also seeing 606 or 616 for some. The fates 49. Whatever you are reaching. Okay, hold on a second. No, not you. Hold on, like you. Not you. Blah. I meant to say, hold on a second, to my guides. There's like too many messages. So you have your skywriting, the fates. This is number 13. I just heard Mother Gate, and I heard a celestially ordained being. I'm definitely seeing the High Priestess. And you know what? I just saw the High Priestess reveal a ship, unveiling a ship, unveiling a ship, which is are like opportunities, truths. Yeah, repairing the veil. That's the High Priestess energy I'm feeling. Repairing the veil. It's 45, which is 9. And then you have here 60. That's where you got the number 606. Watchers. Yeah, that's that celestially ordained being that you are psychically connected to. Then you have here grace and generosity, number 3. Let me talk about you first. I mean, this entire reading is about you, but let me talk about what I see you doing for yourself. I see that you're radically accepting a lot of things about yourself. For instance, things that you used to, look, opportunity at the bottom of the deck. It's number 4. If you're 2, 3, 4. Wow. Yeah, the High Priestess is unveiling a ship, an opportunity. Anyways, I see that you are radically accepting things about yourself. So things that used to bother you don't bother you anymore. You've accepted them. You've, in fact, radically accepted them. And through that radical acceptance came and almost like an immediate transformation. You're going through immediate transformations. It's almost as if when you radically accept something, you radically surrender, you let it go, you go through an intense and an immediate transformation. It happens right then and there. is something that I'm just immediately picking up on, okay? I gotta say that in doing so, it is bringing up to the surface many things, okay? But those things that rise up to the surface that you are accepting, it may be painful for a moment in time, but it's so cyclical. Like I'm seeing a vendor belt of, is that the right word? A belt that moves. Is that a vendor belt? I don't know. And it's like energies from the past, traumas, wounds, and they're just kind of being taken through this belt, radically accepted and burnished away. Next, radically accepted, burnished away. Next, radically accepted and burnished away. It's happening like that. It's just like, it's a moving train now. It's like all of the gears, everything is just like you set this transformation cadence in motion. You set it in motion. And because you set that in motion, the fates. Now there's an opportunity that you have set in motion. You called the universe and you called this cosmic, celestially ordained being somehow with your receptors, with the heart receptors, and through your psychic connection that you have now repaired. Okay, I need to break this down because there's so much energy here. It's like literally running through me. I feel like I can run a marathon. So you might have been feeling like you couldn't channel. Your intuition was a little bit it may be misfiring. Your psychic insight was not as in tune, or it didn't exactly hit the way that it used to. And so I see that being repaired. Okay, you have repaired and reestablished your psychic connection. I'm seeing that you have balanced your air element, okay? And you are air, Libra, okay? There was an air element, okay, that was imbalanced, and I'm seeing that here repaired, meaning now it's now it's in balance, okay? It's balanced. I'm trying to pick up what had occurred. Why did it become imbalanced? I'm kind of hearing like it doesn't really matter why it became imbalanced. You were actually meant, because the fates is here right beside that energy that I'm picking up on with the repaired veil. You were meant to experience that downtime, let's put it that way, your psychic connection downtime. Okay, you were meant to experience a psychic downtime. You were meant to have a psychic rest. You were meant to experience that. You were meant to put it back together. You were meant to do that. It was part of your journey. It was part of your karmic lessons. It was part of that moving belt of all of the wounds. Okay, it was meant for you to experience and to learn. Does that make sense? So you were meant to go through this psychic downtime, okay, the psychic rest, okay? Because I'm kind of hearing like alarms went off in your head. Like, why is this happening? Did I lose my gifts? What did I do? What did I cause here for me to not be so in tune? But it was meant to happen that way, okay? And so everything is being stitched back up together. You can see all the energy is electrifying, and it's becoming stronger than ever before. And it's like, This watcher here, this energy of this celestially ordained being has been waiting for you. The fates. The fates. Your arrival to them is through the receptors that we just talked about. You arrived to this 8th dimension. You arrived to the celestially ordained being through your third eye receptor, through that psychic connection, and through the heart's receptor that has radically accepted and transmuted all of these wounds and traumas within an instance. That is how you arrived there. Does that make sense? And so this watcher, this celestially ordained being, is a gatekeeper. The mother gate. Did I say that already? Because I heard the mother gate again. The mother gate. I feel like I need to go to the Akashic Tarot for you. I was going to go to this deck. I don't know. Maybe we'll go to both. I don't know. Okay, let's just flow. The mother gate. The mother gate. Okay, remember how we had opportunity? We talked about the high priestess. Okay, you have your 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2, 3, 4. I gotta say this to you. You're on the right path. Okay, you are progressing and moving forward. You are not in stagnation. The fates. You're not in stagnation. The ball is rolling. This opportunity, it's already been set in motion. That ship that the high priestess unveiled is in the water. It's on its way to you. Okay? Okay, let's continue. Oh, underneath that, look at this. Look what's underneath it. Fortune's wheel, luck and right timing, 23. Oof. Wow. I mean, that's everything that we're talking about. Wow. I'm gonna keep that out. That's beautiful. Thank you. And that's number 5. 23 was just 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. I gotta say, you are most definitely in your new cycle. Okay, you are already progressing through your new cycle. I also have to say, sorry, I actually forgot it. It'll come back. I don't know. Okay, I'll take that as a sign. Oh my God. Birth. Wow. All of this mother energy. You do have here 4, 4. So you could be connected. I just heard the 8th dimension. Did I say that? Why am I so forgetful? Did I already say the 8th dimension? This energy is really wild. I don't know if I said that already, but 4, 4 is 8. And I feel like this is the dimension that your receptors have connected to. Your receptors, I have to talk about your receptors. Your receptors have pushed the parameters and pushed the threshold out. Like there's a new parameter here that's being set. And it feels like the parameter is now like the 8th dimension. Like so for example, if the parameter was at the 5th dimension, now it's like at the 8th dimension. Okay, so your parameters got pushed out and your receptors are going straight through to the 8th dimension. Maybe that's why they're giving me, in this reading, giving you actually a lot of sequential numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5. You have here 60, which is 6. Okay, so there's a lot of like, your receptors have already touched those dimensions, touched those levels. Do you see what I'm saying? 2, the second dimension. 3, the third dimension. 4, the fourth dimension, the fifth dimension. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you see what I'm saying? So we're talking about the mother gate, right? There's something within the mother gate that the celestially ordained being is protecting. And I don't know why I'm saying celestially ordained. This is just how the energy is coming through to me, and this is just what I feel like saying. I don't know. But they're a being in the 8th dimension. So they are protecting the mother gate. Okay, and this mother gate is about to release something. Birth. The mother gate is about to release a ship. An opportunity. Look at this. A birth of an opportunity. 4-4. You can't make this up. I'm talking like this is at 16 minutes, right? 16 minutes. I'm talking about this. I did say 616, didn't I? Did I say that earlier? I'm so forgetful right now. But 4 times 4 is 16. It feels like your parameter is like doubled. It got duplicated. Will, wisdom, and mind. I'm seeing a black feather. I'm seeing a black feather. This is number 20. You see the crown? I feel like the crown is like descending. And I kind of like feel these elements are coming in. The crown is descending, and this the sigil is like moving also up. I feel like that's, to me, that feels like earth energy. It feels like all of these pieces are just moving into the center. Will, wisdom, and mind. There's a combination of things. Again, it's number 20, which is 2. You do have here number. See, there's so much duplication here. 2, 2, and 2 times 2 is 4. And 4 times 4 is 16, right? I think so. I don't know what this duplication of energy is. Even here, you have 2 children. Let's get a few more. Oops. Oh, commitment. You're going to be making a new commitment. 1 of roses. This opportunity that's coming in, you're going to sign it. You're going to sign it, or you're just going to, so some of you are physically going to sign a contract for this opportunity that's coming in for you. Others of you, this is something that you are going to be just committing to. Some of you, this is your purpose. You're committing to your purpose here. Some of you, this is what the High Priestess is unveiling. The path that has been unknown to you for the longest time. What is my purpose? What do I need to be doing? How does it come in? What does it look like? When? Where? I know those are all things that we're not always privy to, but there is writing here, sky writing. Look at the words on the contract. Look at the written words on the contract. Details are going to be revealed to you. Some of you, this is your purpose that you are committing to. It's going to be clear as day of what you should be doing, how you should be doing it, when you will be doing it, what, and with who. And with who or whom, I don't know, who or whom. I want to remind you, luck and right timing, fortune's wheel. Eight of Roses. Community. As I'm talking about with who, with whom, community. Eight of Roses, and it's also number 8, which is what we talked about regarding this 8th dimension. Some of you are going to be working with the mother, with the celestially ordained being, the watcher and the gatekeeper of the cosmic womb, the watcher and the gatekeeper of the mother gate. Some of you, this is almost like a new guide that you're getting. You're getting a new guide. I'm going to move into do a little bit of tarot. I'm done with the Akashic. Oh, the architect, the light of the world. Oh my God. 101 or 101 or 110. That's someone's number or your birthday. 101, 110. All right, let's see. You're going to have a lot of new contracts that are going to be starting with people, new people, okay? It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be for some of you. We'll get into your romantic love reading in just a little bit. I'm actually going to keep this commitment card out when I do the love reading. But there's also the number 18 here, which is 9. I just saw 18 on a door. I don't know if that's someone's like house or apartment number or something like that. But there are going to be new contracts that are going to be starting. So it's like you are making new commitments to new friends, to lovers. Okay, so you're going to start new contracts. Okay, that's exciting. That's really, really exciting. You're going to meet new people. All right. Some of you are going to be, I just got a repaired contract. I'm getting sorry. Sorry, this energy, I don't stutter. Some of you, there was a contract that wasn't fulfilled, okay, which happens. Sometimes we don't always fulfill our contracts. That contract somehow got like repaired. I'm seeing like someone not fulfill it, and the way that they presented that to me was of ripping up the contract, like someone ripped it up. I'm seeing that being put back together like this veil, okay? So some kind of contract is being put back together because you are meant to fulfill a contract with someone that you know already. Okay, you've met them, you've known them. It just like something went sideways. Okay? Remember that reading that we did where I titled it, "It's not luck, it's all the years that you've spent in the depth"? Okay? And here you have luck and right timing and the will, wisdom, and mind, like all of these elements and energies just like coming together. That's coming through again here. I reference that reading a lot because this energy from that reading, that message gets threaded into messages that are happening in the now moment when I do readings. As a reminder, number one. Number two, you're going to be experiencing like bountiful energies, because what I'm focused on here is, oh my God, sorry, hold on. Oh, there's so many connections to these cards. I'm noticing the light here, and it's fixated, or I'm being fixated on it, excuse me. Right, it's right here on the wheel, because it means that you are right here on the wheel, the light of the world. Your light, your energy is here on the wheel. Look how close you are to the top. So the wheel is going to be turning and turning and turning and turning. You're going to be experiencing this for years. For years. Luck. It's not luck. It's all the years that you spent in the depth. And also, like, what I'm focused on is like the lamp's light. Do you see how the lamp's light is also being lit and shown? Like it's shining on the contract, just like how it's shining on the wheel like this. It's like the light is on, someone turned on the light. The contract is illuminated. Someone's mind is illuminated. The contract is being repaired. And focused. Something's being focused on here. It's also your psychic connection. There's something really interesting about your psychic connection, okay? Oh my God, you're going to be sorry, again, I feel like I'm all over the place. I'm just flowing in this energy, honey. You are going to be experiencing like this half of the wheel. They're showing me like the top half of the wheel. Okay? You're going to be experiencing that top half of the wheel, like all that, I don't know, it's luck, opportunities, abundance. Remember, abundance is whatever it is that you make it. Also, like your perspective on things, your grace, your generosity, your love of life, your love of self, all the hard work that you have put in. It's just like everything is just combining and coming in. You're going to be experiencing life on the other end of the spectrum. Some of you may have been experiencing life down here, which happens. We all go through these cycles, but now you're approaching the upper half of the wheel, and you're going to be experiencing that upper half of the wheel for a very long time. For a very long time. I'm getting like 5 years at most. Because this is the light of the world, and that's the light that I'm focused on, and it's number 10. Could even be between 5 to 10 years, but it's like this is you reaping what you sow. And look at the sown energy here on the veil. Some of you have already started to see this Some of you have already started to see this. This is not to say that there aren't going to be challenges in those years, or conflicts in those years, or downs in those years. Okay, that's not to say that, because life is not perfect. Okay, and we're meant to experience the ups and downs, right? Okay, but what I'm saying is, I feel like those down moments, per se, of life are going to hit you differently, because of the will and wisdom and mind that you have attained. Does that make sense? It feels like those challenges, those conflicts that you may experience to come are not going to be debilitating. You are going to flow through them with more ease than you have before. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, I'm also getting a lot of, now I have to go to your psychic connection. It feels as if your psychic connection before was very open and very broad. Okay, so like you brought on a lot of messages, channeled messages from different dimensions, from different energies, from different frequencies. It was almost as if you were like this open veil, okay, like just so super open and super wide. Now I feel like your psychic connection is so focused and honed in on a particular space, a particular dimension for a period of time. It feels like your psychic connection is just going to be like focused in on an energy here. And then when you've received what you needed to receive, you're going to tune it to another focused energy. So your psychic abilities are becoming more like the receptors of your third eye are becoming more intelligent, becoming more intrinsic, becoming more tuned in. Okay, does that make sense? Wow, you've done a lot of work. You've done a lot of work here with the architect and the Buddha prepares. You've been preparing. Look at this, on the right track. I mean, we knew that with that 2, 3, 4, 5 progression. Oh my God. Just all that confirmation. Okay, let's get a few tarot cards. We're not going to do a full spread. I don't really feel guided to do that. But it's so funny. This is you on top of the world, on top of the buildings. This is you experiencing life on top of the fortune's wheel. Look at you on top of the building. And remember how I was saying you're going to be experiencing life on the other end of the spectrum? Look at the infinity. Look at the two balls that you're like you're holding this infinity symbol, and 2 balls are going through the infinity. So I'm kind of noticing the infinity sign right now. Okay, so just bear with me. This is the infinity sign. Okay, we said that you've been experiencing life. Okay, you've been experiencing life on one end of the spectrum. Now you're passing through. It's like what Russell at Rustling Around, his channel, Rustling Around, says, you're passing through the eye of the needle right now. And as you pass through that eye of the needle, you're moving to the other end of the infinity sign. So you're going to be experiencing life on this end of the spectrum. Okay? So that's how I'm seeing it. All right? And that's just Spirit's confirmation of being on top. Okay, of the wheel. Wow. Very cool. All right. Oh, you can't make this up. Look at the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of that as I'm talking about this. Oh my goodness gracious. You can't make this up. You just cannot. And you saw me here shuffling, saw me here talking. I mean, come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. There's even, I love the clock that's here. I love the clock that's here. So beautiful. I'm going to take this out too. All right, let's get a few cards here, please, Spirit. Oh, the sun. Oh my God, the Hanged Man. What's on the other side of the Hanged Man? What is this Hanged Man unzipping for you? What's on the other side? The sun, success, vitality. I'm getting improved health for some of you as well. Oh my God, strength. Like, this is crazy. Some of you, Spirit brought out 3 major arcanas. This is incredible. This is just incredible. I also, oh my God, look at this. Look at this. So you have the 9 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, but underneath that is the King of Cups. Remember how I was talking about the ship? Okay. And remember how I was referencing that reading? It's not luck, it's all the years that you've spent in the depths. That message came through because the Whale card in the Wild Unknown Tarot came out. Look at what's on the King of Cups shirt. Whale. This is just like beyond beautiful to me. Some of you have strong Leo in your chart, okay? Some of you have strong Leo in your chart. Oh my God, you have been preparing all this time, haven't you? Look at you, the Hanged Man. You have been preparing, you have been learning, you've been gaining a different perspective, you have radically accepted things in your life. You have been healing. You have been combining will, wisdom, and mind into one. You have been doing so much, being hung upside down. You have been doing so much. You've been learning about divine timing. You have been in the flow of divine timing. You've been in the flow with fate. Being in the flow with fate, or being in the flow of fate. I don't know. You're just gonna shine. There's so much beauty here. Remember how I kept being focused on the light? The light. Look at all the light. Look at that. The light of the world. The light of the world. Look at this being coming knocking on your door. Look at the opportunities that are going to knock on your door. You have the strength to open the door now. You have the strength to open the door now. Be careful of this energy. 9 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Be careful of this energy. Don't hold yourself back. 4 of Pentacles. Come on the other end of the fence. Show up with all of your wounds. Look at them. They're all stitched up. They're all cauterized here by the fire, by the flame of yourself. They've all been repaired. They've all been repaired. Don't be afraid to show up like this. Scars and all, don't be afraid to show up like this when you open the door. Oh my goodness gracious. Ace of Wands underneath that. Oh my God. Beautiful. It's interesting because we needed to go to the Akashic Tarot, right? And we had this commitment card, right? Look at what this individual is holding, a book. Look at the flower that just popped up and appeared. Oh my goodness. There's many messages, understandings, like secrets of the universe that this being that you are psychically connected to, that you're like focused and honed in on in the 8th dimension, that is going to provide you with a lot of information that you can use, channeled messages that you can use, truths that you can put into motion, truths that you can create with. That's what this is. Wisdom that you can build with. That's what this is. That's what this guide will help you with. To take all of what you have attained and turn it into a reality, a new reality. To turn it into something tangible. Look at the fire. So crazy, right? So beautiful. So you might be sitting on a lot of information. You might be sitting on a lot of knowledge that you don't know what to do with. And I said this, I believe I said this in Aries as well. So you could have Aries in your chart. A lot of the collective actually are feeling like this. What do I do with all of this information? What do I do with this truth? This guide is going to teach you and help you how to build with truth tangibly. Tangibly. It's like you're no longer going to have truth on paper or truth just be spoken in words. It's going to actually build into something that you can see in your material world. In your material world. And then it's going to be unveiled. It's going to be revealed. It's going to be showcased to you in the beginning, in the newness, in this new cycle that you are already in. Oh my goodness. Ooh, don't hold yourself back, okay? You have all of the will. Remember the will, wisdom, and mind card, and the strength. You have all of the will and you have all of the strength to do so, to step into this energy. This celestially ordained being is, I feel like I need to give them a lot of respect. That's why I keep saying celestially ordained. They are, they're going to, I just forgot again. I was going to say they're going to assist you a lot on this path, on this cycle. Okay, you're in your new cycle, right? They're going to help you a lot on this path, on this journey. I'm also seeing a lot of things being healed in your body here with the sun. Okay, especially here with strength in the sun. If you're going through some kind of health issue, that is going to be repaired. Okay, so your body is repairing, your health is repairing, your vitality is increasing. Okay, some of you are going to meet very specifically a Leo that is of grave importance in your life. Okay. They will be revealed to you in time, okay? Very specifically a Leo. That's for some of you, okay? Now, I'm going to move into, because I feel like I needed to flow now into your love reading. So we're going to keep out the commitment card for your love reading that came out in your spiritual growth, okay? So let me just pack it up. All right, and what we're gonna do, okay, we're gonna get into the Moonology and the Golden Universal Traditional Tarot for your love reading, okay? So what I said with this commitment card, one of roses with the contract, I said one of two things, okay? So we'll pick up on the tarot messages as they come in, but you really have to use your discernment, okay? As always, when listening to general readings here on YouTube, I felt as if there was a contract that wasn't fulfilled, okay? And someone ripped it up. And because you had the Fates card come out in your spiritual growth as well as repairing the veil, I saw this contract being repaired. The contract that was unfulfilled needs to be fulfilled. You're meant to fulfill this contract with a particular person, okay? So that energy is coming through in your love life. Another avenue of this, if that doesn't resonate with you, is it's new love. Okay, this is a new contract that is coming in. Okay, so we are going to see where we flow. A time for healing, okay? At the bottom of the deck. So this points to the direction of a healed connection, or a connection that is healing, okay? Because this contract, you are meant to fulfill it with this person. So like I said, the contract is repairing, the connection is repairing, okay? So it's a time for healing right now, okay? And then you have don't let your past hold you back. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Luck is on your side. You can't make this up because you had the Wheel of Fortune twice in your spiritual growth message. This is what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to split this up into two because I'm picking up on two groups. Okay? Luck is on your side. Okay, this is overall message. No matter if you are involved with someone, okay, or if you are single and this is a new love coming in for you. Okay, many paths. We're gonna touch on the masses of the collection right now, and we're gonna talk about two paths. Okay, so luck is on your side. No matter which one you resonate with, luck is here. Luck is on your side. But remember, it's not luck. It's all the years that you spent in the depths. Right? So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the connection that is healing first. We're going to talk about the repaired contract. Okay? We're going to talk about the contract that is being fulfilled. Okay? That needs to be fulfilled. Okay? With this person. Okay? You're meant to fulfill this contract with them. So let's do that first. Okay, I just got clean it up. I don't know if that's a song. I have no clue, but someone literally said it like that in my head. Clean it up. Don't know what that's about. But again, it's that healing energy, right? A time for healing. Energy is being cleaned up on both ends of the scale, on both. Okay. You have here the Page of Wands, okay, and I love that the world is also underneath that Page of Wands, okay. So this contract here that is being repaired is almost showing up in your energy as a new contract, is something that I'm seeing here. It's not per se a new contract. It's a repaired contract, but it's being treated as a new contract. And that's what's being represented here with the world, okay? A new cycle, completion, and renewal energy. And that is what is being shown also in this person's energy with the Page of Wands, okay? I feel like this is them. You could be connected to a Sagittarius. We do have the new moon in Sagittarius as the overall energy. Luck is on your side, as previously reiterated before. So I am feeling a fire sign here, specifically a Sagittarius is what's coming through right now, okay? You do have here the Two of Pentacles. You have here the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Fool. Talk about that newness, that renewal, that risk. Someone has a grandmother that's 90 years old, or that is reaching the age of 90. Okay, it's just something that's standing out to me here. Someone could have also died at the age of 90. Wheel of Fortune again. You honestly can't make this up. This is the third time that this has come out in your energy. Just amazing. Thank you, universe, for all this confirmation. You have here the Seven of Wands, the Hierophant. Wow. The Star. What is the Star? Healing. A time for healing and hope, restoration of hope. All right, let's check out the bottom of the deck. Wow, you have a lot of Sagittarius energy, fire energy, Knight of Wands, Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. All right, so hi. Hi, Bunny. Hi, Bunny. Want to come up? Come. Want to say hi to Libra? Come here. Come here. Oh, there she is. Oh, careful. Hi. What perfect timing. This is my dog, Bunny. Okay. Hi, Mama. You going to come and channel with me? All right. So this... Thank you. So this contract, all right, that is being treated as a new contract with this person. I'm going to talk a little bit about the past energy, all right, because that is also coming through in this space. I see that someone was extremely indecisive here with the Two of Pentacles. I'm also seeing that someone was very insecure. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. I'm seeing that someone didn't see their beauty. Maybe this is your energy or the person that you're connected to. I'm seeing that someone was struggling with their beauty. I'm also seeing that someone might have struggled with their weight is something that's coming through here. I'm just seeing a lot of internal struggles, specifically around like beauty standards. It's very it's on the outside, but also it's inside, right? It's what's the inside that counts. But I'm just seeing someone staring and looking at the mirror, and just like going back and forth on what they liked and what they didn't like. So this could be your energy here, but this is something that you have actually worked on. This is something that you have healed. This is something that you have persevered through. You are very dedicated to healing yourself and seeing the beauty that you have on the inside. And you have completely gone through a glow up here. You've gone through some major changes. We had the radical acceptance card. Excuse me, bun. Okay, beloved. Okay, radical acceptance. And I feel like you went through some radical acceptance. I feel like you have, just like we talked about in your spiritual growth message, you have gone through radically accepting every piece of yourself. And because you have gone through the radical acceptance of the self, that is why this contract is being renewed with this person. You're meant, Wheel of Fortune came out in this spread. You are meant and destined to renew this contract, to fulfill this contract with this person. And the contract dictates and entails a commitment here with the Wheel of Fortune and, with the Hierophant and the Star. Okay? So because you have accepted, okay, this triggered this, hi baby, this triggered this contract to be renewed. And it also triggered this person to also fully receive you, because the lack of acceptance that you had in your past for yourself limited what this person could receive from you. Does that make sense? And that's why this Seven of Wands is here. It's right below the Queen of Wands. Do you see what I'm saying? Because of the lack of acceptance that you had, in yourself in the past, limited what this person received from you. Okay? Baba, you want to go down? And that was her 15 minutes right there. No, just kidding. She makes a lot of appearances actually in my readings. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Okay, so that's actually what I'm picking up here. And again, this could be your energy. This could even be their energy. So it could be them that's going through radical acceptance. Okay, it could have been them that has gone through these insecurities and lessons, okay, within the self, all right? I'm seeing a wound, okay? I'm seeing a wound specifically regarding the mother, okay? So this could be like a generational curse, so to speak. You do have here the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is not just your mother. This is your mother's mother, your mother's mother's mother. So there's something on your mother's side that has been within you for a really long time. Some of you have been working through that, okay, and that generational curse, so to speak, is coming to a close here with the world. I'm seeing this person take action on you, or take action towards you, excuse me. Here with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands, okay? I love this energy with the Six of Cups, because I feel like for some of you, you have kids with them. I feel like some of you have 1 to 2 children with them. Some of you are meant to have children with this person, and that's also what's in the contract. That's also a big reason why this person is part of your destiny, is because of these children that you are meant to have with them. Okay, so that may not have happened yet for you, these kids. Okay, some of you, they already have. I'm seeing marriage here, okay? I'm seeing that someone was scared to take that next step, was scared here with the Nine of Wands, which is above the Hierophant card, and you have the commitment contract that we're talking about. I feel like someone was scared to get it on paper, was scared to get it legalized, was scared to to put something down. But I'm seeing this person come around to the idea of solidifying this commitment. So some of you might have like dated, you were in a committed relationship, wanted to take it to the next level, but it didn't happen. Again, it's tied to what you have been gone through and what they also internally have gone through, their challenges, and that kind of like rattled the fates a little bit, and it didn't happen at that time, but it is happening now. What's also important to know about fate, the star card, is that, and the Wheel of Fortune, is that this was meant to happen this way. This was meant to happen this way. So it brings me to the notion to state now that you both triggered this healing, a time for healing. You both triggered this healing in the both of you. Okay? Some of you may have thought that it was over, that it was completely done, but that's not the case. Okay? So some of you may still have that perception here with the Nine of Wands. Like, is it over? I think it's done. I think it's really done. But you're kind of picking up at the Fool and saying, no, there's a new beginning right around the corner with this person. There's a new contract with this person. It is something that needs to be fulfilled. It's that Fool energy. This contract is being treated as if it's new. Okay? So some of you may have thought that this was over, but it's not. It's not, okay? I'm seeing someone with a red or like a deep red robe, something about a robe, when you get into the shower, get out of the shower, I don't know, like walk around with a robe. I'm seeing specifically a red robe, red or like deep red. And it's like super fluffy and fuzzy. I don't know if you're wearing that right now, or I don't know why that's coming through. Okay, so this person has worked on their consistency, is something that I'm seeing here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So they could have been very in and out, or very just inconsistent with their consistency. So I'm seeing that this is something that they actually worked on. They worked very hard to be consistent, but they still have that edge. Okay, they got an edge to them. Almost kind of like a bad boy or bad girl edge, but in a much more mature context. I'm also getting this energy that this person has worked on integrating their inner child. This person comes through as very youthful, but they're also very wise at the same time, wise beyond their years. And if they're like older in physical age, this person has a very youthful energy. This person also may not look their age, so they could look very young, but in fact, like they're much older, but they don't look their age. Is an energy that I'm getting here. I'm also getting that someone has changed their diet. Like, I'm just seeing, I don't know if this is you or the person that you're connected to, but again, like, your health is completely like revitalized. And this is something that we picked up on in your spiritual growth message. So you're definitely on the right track. I feel someone feeling extremely good and completely realigned to this person. And I see that this is going to be for the long haul. This is commitment here with the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, and the commitment from the Akashic Tarot. Okay, so let me see what else I'm picking up on. I just heard a blue van, something about a blue van. I don't know if this is like how you grew up, like you grew up driving a blue van or being in a blue van, or something about blue van is something that I'm getting randomly. I want to say, like, whatever worries that you've had about this connection, you won't have them anymore. Whatever restrictions that were on the connection will be released and it will be freed. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so that's for that group. Now I'm going to move into singles. Okay, I'm going to move into the group that has the card, don't let your past hold you back. Okay, and at the bottom of that, nothing will come of the situation. Okay, and remember, luck is on your side. Okay, and the commitment card. So this is for new love. Okay, this is a new contract with someone new. Okay, with someone new. Okay, I'm getting that, so immediately I'm feeling someone's a teacher. Oh no, look at that. My plant just got caught in this. I'm so sorry. Oh no, please don't be mad at me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay. I'll shuffle here. Oh, it's okay. It will repair. Okay. 8 of Wands as your overall energy. Okay. King of Swords. All right. Queen of Swords. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I was just about to say, and I should have said it before the card came out. I was about to say, so we're going to touch a little bit about your past, okay? And then we'll get into some present energies and energies that are coming towards you and you moving towards them as well. There's a really big shift in your love life, okay? For you, for this group, Libras that are resonating in this space. You were connected to someone that you constantly did not see eye to eye with. You were constantly arguing. Nothing came out of the situation. Nothing came out of the arguments. There was no resolution. And it just didn't cultivate any growth or abundance or prosperity. It didn't even cultivate movement. It was actually very, very stagnant of a connection. Overall, it was just very tense. Okay, the connection was very tense. You do have here 7 of Swords. Okay, and then you move into the newness. Oh, you do. Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Here we go. All right, let's talk about that new. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. 4 of Cups. Okay. The Devil could be Capricorn energy. Okay. All right. 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Okay. All right. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and the Hermit. So for this group, I feel like you are definitely in some introspection energy. You're doing a lot of soul searching. You're doing a lot of healing in this space regarding your romantic love life. You're taking a look at within yourself of what you can do for yourself, focusing on yourself. I definitely feel like you took your power back and you took your energy back from this person that you exerted so much energy fighting with, exerted so much energy focusing on them, exerted so much energy in that connection that didn't cultivate anything that was reliable, stable, sustainable, and for the long haul. Regardless, we are meant to learn from every single person that we meet. We are meant to come across, we're meant to learn. And this is something that I see you doing here with the Hermit, the 4 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying, as you heal, as you go within, as you get your footing, as you rebuild your foundation, which is something that I'm seeing here, because I feel like this person almost like took you off balance. They did something with your roots where it felt like your roots weren't getting enough nourishment because you weren't putting into yourself. So your roots were not as solid as they used to be. But this is something that I'm seeing, that you, with the swords facing down, I see that you are becoming well-rooted once again. Okay, and that is so, so important, and I see you doing that, and that's amazing. Spirit is saying, don't let your past hold you back. You understand that nothing will come out of the situation. That's why you left. I feel like a lot of you are no longer in this energy. But it's the release and the movement and pushing this energy away to transmute it. Okay, so we can push energy away, but energy is still there. No matter how far that we can push and push and push energy farther away from us, it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. We need to transmute it. Okay, we need to. It's the process of alchemy, right? Surrendering and letting go and releasing for transformation of that energy. And that is something that I see you doing here. That is something that I see you getting assistance on to do. Okay, radical acceptance, beloved, number 2. All right. Don't let your past hold you back. 5 of Cups, 9 of Swords. The Devil. Some of you may be still feeling like this person, this energy is holding you back. And that's what Spirit is confirming here. It's time to move on. 8 of Wands, it's time to let go. If you have energies still in that space, take your power back. I see you doing that. It may take some time, okay? Healing does not happen overnight. It's a process, okay? But I see you doing it, okay? And when you root yourself into the earth, as I see you doing, that's also alchemy. That is also transmutation of energy. You're doing all of the right things, okay? So don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. Okay, you're on the right path. You're exactly where you are meant to be. But don't let your past hold you back. Don't let this person hold you back. You were meant to meet them. You took the lessons. Now you're slowly taking your power back. Okay. You let it go. There's something else here for you, Spirit is saying. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You may not see it just yet here with the 4 of Cups, but it's there. It's there. It's a new commitment. Luck is on your side. Okay? Luck is on your side. A shift is already in motion. This contract is already in motion. Remember what I talked about with the wheel? If you came from your spiritual growth message, where are you on the wheel? You're here. You're going to be experiencing life on the other end of the spectrum. You're going to be experiencing life atop of the wheel. This is what's here for you. This is what's coming in. This is what you are meeting. Okay? You are preparing right now to receive this. And that is what this energy is. Here, of going within an introspection. Preparation to receive this. Okay? Again, it doesn't happen overnight. Okay? Everyone is also on different timelines. So you have to use your discernment. Where are you on your healing cycle? Where are you? Okay? Ask yourself these questions. Where am I in my healing cycle? How do I feel in this now moment? And what do I want to feel? Okay? And you work up to the feeling that you want to feel. And when you're there, right? So someone new is coming in for you. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. It's interesting because I usually pick up on a new person's characteristics, what they do for a living. I pick up on the strangest of details. It's interesting because Spirit here is showing me nothing. I literally see nothing about this new person other than they are coming. I feel like for some of you, it is to release expectations. So the fact that they're not showing me characteristics of this person that I normally pick up on is because I'm picking up on a group that has some expectations that you're attached to here with the Four of Cups and the Devil card. So you need to learn how to release and surrender here with the Four of Swords, the expectations as well. Okay, don't worry. What is for you will never pass you by, and you are always given what you need and what you want. Okay, so have faith. All right, I love you guys so very much. Until next time.